Fighting games or FGs wasn't always a genre that I held dear to my heart. Growing up, my dad would always abuse me in Street Fighter 4 and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. No one likes losing, so I thought fighting games were just stupid, and it stirred me away from the genre as a whole. Everything changed in 2014 when Smash 4 for the Wii U and 3DS was released. I went hard in that game with my friends, and it made me fall in love with the thrill of fighting and competition as a whole. Although, I've only been to 3 locals for Smash 4, that game made me want to grind and learn fighting games. It wasn't until 2017 where I got my copy of Street Fighter V and I decided to actually learn the ins and outs of a fighter. From Street Fighter to Guilty Gear to Skullgirls, I can confidently say I have a main in each of those games, which brings me to this topic at hand, the beauty of fighting games. FGs allow players to express themselves, for there isn't a set way to play a specific character. Example being, my Granblue Fantasy main Matera is a zoner, but I play her extremely aggressive like a complete rushdown character.
Oh, am I not sexy with it? Ooh!
Keep in mind, this is just my opinion on why I love fighting games, and to keep this video from being so long, we'll be focusing on 3 main games that I've played that changed my view on the FG as a whole. Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, BB Tag, and Street Fighter V. So far, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 has to be the most complex and mechanical game I've played. Its expression is amazing, and there's no set way to kill somebody or play a certain character. A lot of characters have unique additions to them, like Johnny with his leveling system and his coins, and Zato with Eddie, a shadow that follows him around. With unique mechanics like Roman cancels, I find this game is still really hard for me to play at a decent level, although I do almost have 200 hours in it. I've never seen a mechanic like Roman canceling before. Although I have played games with cancels in them, Roman canceling just ups it up to a 10. You'll never know what's going to happen next in a match solely for Roman canceling. And I didn't mention that this game has insta-kills. So when you have enough meter or tension, you can activate your insta-kill, and sometimes you can Roman cancel into an insta-kill. So just imagine how fucked that would be. Guilty Gear rewards aggressive play because if you wait too long to make a move or approach or to even press something, you'll get hit with negative penalty. When you get hit with negative penalty, you lose all your tension and all your meter that you worked for. So play the game. Like I said before, it's one of the most hardest games I've ever tried to get into that I play, that I'm still really bad at, but playing it is just really fun because of the character design, the cool mechanics that you can toy with, and the amazing OST. This game brings out my creative side because I always find new ways to win a match, and I always find new ways to improve and to get better with Roman canceling. One day I will learn how to Roman cancel into an insta-kill, but that just seems like a lot of work right now. Now the next game I want to talk about is BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, or better known as BB Tag. Despite what you see here, this is high level pro play. This game is extremely easy. Although this is a tag game, so it can get complex, this game is extremely easy and welcoming to new players. This ambitious crossover has auto combos, everyone does extreme damage, and it's a game that you would want to get on at like 3 AM in the morning with your friends if you're bored and want to play a fighting game and don't really want to put a lot of thought into what you're doing. which is why I made my list of games that are actually important to me because of how easy it is and how accessible it is. If you want to introduce somebody new to fighting games, not all of them are extremely hard and nerve-wracking and time-consuming to learn. This game can get intense and it can get high-level play, as you see, but if you just want to play to have fun, this is a great game to give to anybody. I have a friend that doesn't put as much hours into fighting games as much as I do because he plays FPS, and he just flat out beat me in this game like too many times for me to count, honestly. Like, it's uncomfortable. I'm not down talking his skills. However, this game is extremely lenient and accessible to anyone that I can look like the next Daigo. The roster is explosive, being that it's a crossover game between 5 other games, both 4 and Ruby. It's amazing that some fighting games require you to be a calculus major in order to play, and others you can just have fun and mash square. Also, Resonance Blaze is a thing. It's a comeback mechanic like a lot of games have that give you extra frames, iframes on activation, you build meter extremely fast. It's a comeback mechanic that really helps you. Also, some of the characters do keep their unique attributes from the games they come from, being that Naruto still has Mudo insta-kills and Hyde still has insane chip damage on block. So the devs made sure to keep true to their source material. So if you played the games that they come from, they feel the same, just a little easier. Some of their inputs are gone because they're on auto combos now, stuff like that. So if you want to introduce your friends to fighting games and you know they don't put a lot of time into it and they don't like losing and they just want to have fun, introduce them to BB Tag. It's extremely fun, extremely anime. The OST is amazing, like I said about Guilty Gear. A lot of fighting games have really good songs, and it's just easy to pick up. So buy them the fucking game. Now, where would we be without Street Fighter? I can't lie, I don't find this game entertaining anymore to play. To watch, however, it's amazing, but I'd be lying if I said this game didn't teach me everything I know. Being that this is the most traditional fighting game out there, I think this is a really good fighting game to learn on, to learn your fundamentals on, to learn your footsies, your spacing, your zoning, all of that, to learn that on, and then transfer that knowledge to other games. The beautiful thing about it is, knowledge is transferable, and your footsies will change depending on your range, but it's the same concept in every game. This game's knowledge will stick to you so much that you would hear me refer to a character's DP as a Shoryu, or a character's Fireball as a Hadouken. It's like, this is the base game where I've learned everything. And although it's quite not my pace anymore, because I kind of do like faster games or games that do a lot of damage like Grand Blue, I do have to pay respects to this game, being that it's where I started. I don't really have much to say about Street Fighter besides it's really good to learn on. It's good to learn your spacing, your footsies, and a lot of fundamentals that you will carry over to other games. Now, I'm not saying every fighting game plays like Street Fighter, because Marvel and Street Fighter do not play the same. However, they do have the same concepts, being neutral, footsies, and poking, as well as zoning. Now, a game is nothing without its community, and I would like to take time to pay homage to the FGC.
Absolutely tearing through everyone today, Toast. Leffen is our EVO 2018 Super Smash Bros. Melee champion.
I'm thinking, just based on that look, Smug is trying to initiate. And alright, there it is. Okay.
Hey.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Get it together. Get it together. You had all this time up there. You didn't.
次はソニックホークスお前だ
Goichi, お前はもう死んでる
I just want to say, I was watching Foods before Rob TV had a television to turn on, okay? I put him back to basic cable. He thought he had the HBO and stuff. He only got like ABC now. He ain't got no advanced cable no more.
Yo, you wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite? And then this motherfucking light punch, medium punch, Light kick, heavy punch.
Ladies and gentlemen, grand finals. And you already know, if you don't know the rules, now you will know. Goichi has to win 2 sets coming from the losers in order to beat Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox, I would need to win 1. So here we go. Oh, that was so loud. Talk to me. That was music to my earlobe.
With that out of the way, I'm glad I got to show you guys my love for the FGC and some moments that really stuck with me. I'm glad I got to show you some games that really changed my view on fighting games and that really helped me grow as a player. Also, I stream over at twitch.tv/StreamPace, so come on by. I stream fighting games, World of Warcraft, all of that. Tell me your guys' favorite fighting games, your favorite fighting game FGC moments, your favorite FGC songs. Just make some friends in the comments and you'll find somebody to spar against. Now about character theme analysis, I'm supposed to be doing Hyde versus Seth's next. I'm writing a script for that, so don't worry, those are coming soon. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, all that. All my socials are gonna be in the description. And yeah, see you guys.